Yeah, hello, my people. I wish us all a beautiful and a blessed day. According to this report we are seeing now, this is saying that, and the research and everything is saying that 8 million MSMEs in Nigeria shut down in the last 18 months over economic hardship. And many owners of these MSMEs are either hospitalized or dead, which means that these MSMEs, due to the economic hardship, inflation, and everything, right? These MSMEs, their owners presently, due to their shut down business and out of business, their owners presently is in either coma or hospitalized, with many of them dead, right? Okay, let me give you a little definition of MSMEs, right? MSME is micro, small, and medium scale enterprise, and MSMEs makes a vital contribution to the economic growth and development of a country. It's entrepreneurship, innovation. In short, MSMEs contribute into the economy of a nation through task, through job creation, through pulling people out of poverty, many things. MSMEs are considered the backbone of global economy. In any thriving economy today, the backbone of that economy is that MSMEs. What do you produce? What do you sell to the people? What do you import and sell to the people in your own little way? As MSME can be anything. MSMEs can an owner of an enterprise, a small and medium scale enterprise, can employ maybe one person, two person, three persons, depending. MSMEs can be, you have a supermarket, you have an online vendor, you sell things you import from China, Indonesia, anywhere, right? We can be a bar where you sell food, bar where you sell drinks and entertainment to people. It can be a restaurant where you sell food. It can be a boutique where you sell clothes. It can be a roadside something where you sell plantains, bananas, apples, fruits, groceries, right? It can be somebody that does ice cream. It can be all these people that does zobo. It can be all these people that does kunu. It can be all these people that does date fruit and all these things that sell. It can be somebody that bakes bread, bakery, cake. You understand? So MSMEs are the bane of and the backbone of any global economy, right? And through MSMEs, any place MSMEs are standing, they pay tax and returns to the government, thereby creating jobs and pulling people out of poverty and making people independent on their own, right? But in our own country, within the past 18 months, 8 million, I'm telling you, 8 million MSMEs shut down. And the owners of these MSMEs now, nobody knows where they are. Like they said in this report that I showed, many are hospitalized and many are even dead because of the loss they incurred in business, high inflation, high food. Okay, imagine somebody that is into selling of tomato, right? Maybe from Jos, or maybe any place on Soka, or any place that they are selling tomato. Maybe the lady or the person, the seller, brings in like say 30 baskets of tomatoes, and this person that brings in 30 baskets of tomatoes buys that tomatoes for 10,000 naira per basket. That 30,000 baskets is 300,000. Maybe transportation 50,000. So now he is bringing those commodities in for 350,000, right? And maybe you might sell that each of the baskets for maybe 12,000, 14,000, 13,000, 15,000, depending, to make up for the transportation and the person's own gain, because right? So now, all of a sudden, fuel high, this high, that high. That bag of tomatoes that the person buys for 10,000 naira and sell with between 13 and 15,000 naira now sells for 30,000. Now, before that person will bring in that 30 bags of cement of tomatoes again, with 30 baskets, he will do 30 times 30,000 times 30, which is giving 900,000, and maybe transport might be, let's say, 150 or 200,000. Now we are seeing that the person bringing in those things is going to spend 1,050,000. This is something that was maybe 4 or 5 days ago or a week ago. This is something that was sold that the person brings in with 350,000. All of a sudden, you understand, inflation just happened, high cost of fuel, everything just happened, and the person now needs 1,150,000 to bring that same thing in. And not only that, buyers, the last consumers, because the purchasing power has reduced. So the last consumers, some cannot even buy, some are seeking for alternatives. And there is no sure that if they buy this thing this high price and bring it in, that the last consumers is going to buy. And when you bring any goods in and nobody is buying, before you know it, is either the goods expires or this or that, and you are at loss, and you have no option than to close or lock up shop. That is the problem of our country. The government is not looking into this. Instead, the ones in fact, in a country that even big conglomerates are shutting down, like GSK and all those things, Guinness and all, are shutting down and running. Every other conglomerate to survive have to high their price. The price of electricity is high. The price of transportation is high. The price of feeding is high. Everything is on the high side. So what do you expect? And they are still taxing upon, they have reduced the purchasing power of the people. They are still taxing. And so people are just, running helter-skelter. Nobody knows what to do. Country, how can a country survive where something that is of an economic importance as MSMEs is shut down in a country? It is high time Nigerians rise up and demand for good government. You see what is happening? They can just stay one place, do election, write who they want to give, do manipulation. It's like, they are not even manipulation of result now is not even happening in ward level or unit level or something. Just do your election, finish, carry the thing, come keep for INEC. Then people in INEC will be there and do whatever thing they want to do and call result. So the high time Nigerians rise up and demand for good government, Nigerians will be steadily going to multi-dimensional poverty every blessed day. Thank you.